Where's that hecking on button? Ooh, I found it! Let's play! Good evening everybody, Luke here with the Meditations launch on Thursday, February 7th, 2019, and today's meditation is created by Torstein Vien and Dan Wakefield, with the blurb being as such. Bonfire of the Vanities. The public burning of items deemed by authorities to be objectionable. The phrase most often refers to an event on the 7th of February 1497, where followers of the Dominican friar Girolamo Savonarola burned thousands of items he considered decadent or sinful, from books, modern and ancient art, and irreplaceable manuscripts, to cosmetics, musical instruments, and even mirrors. This was not the first time in history, nor the last, that such an event took place. The burning of Chinese scholars and their works under the Qin dynasty, 213 BC, the burning of the Library of Baghdad in 1258, the Nazi Party ordering books by socialist, communist and Jewish authors to be burned in the 1930s, and the destruction of ancient architecture and treasures deemed un-Islamic by ISIS or ISIL can all be described as bonfires of the vanities. There is little evidence to suggest the purification of culture these bonfires attempt to achieve has ever been successful. But it is always tragic nonetheless. This is something that I find very touching, as bonfires of the vanities is an absolute disgrace in my opinion. Burning of books is one of the most heinous literary crimes that can ever be done. It is something that really, really frustrates me, because it is culture. You're essentially burning and destroying culture, and that's irreprehensible. I can't get across how much that completely riles me up, and I'm losing my words because of the consequence of it. Heck, sorry. It gets me riled, and I do not like it, not one little bit. But Bonfire of the Vanities, a very interesting topic indeed, and a little bit of a history lesson right here as well for this blurb. But let's see how it is explored in today's meditation on Thursday, February 7th, 2019. Okay, so Unity has opened up this right here in front of me, just a burning fire with people in robes surrounding it. This is going to be one such bonfire of the vanity that was explained. I'm going to try and click. No! Why? Why are you doing this? The flames are growing as it is consuming the hecking books. No! It is something that, seriously, I absolutely abhor. Absolutely abhor. Just, it is something that makes me boil. It's something that makes my blood boil, and I get angry and frustrated and annoyed, and it is something that should never be done, but here we are. The bloody bonfire of the vanity, as we're destroying text that could be useful for generations to come, but no, it's been thrown on the bloody fire. Been completely consumed by idiots disposing of the knowledge that many could benefit from, because of course let's just destroy whole civilizations. Burning of Alexandria was also a massive disgrace. The Library of Alexandria was one of our greatest achievements, and that thing went up in flames. So yeah, sure, let's keep throwing bloody books on the bonfire, why not? Let's just keep feeding the bloody thing. Yeah, let's get it bigger. Let's zoom out as we're bloody throwing more and more and more stuff on this hecking bonfire. It's irreprehensible. And the fact that ISIS or ISIL or whatever the hell they want to call themselves did this makes me even more annoyed, because I wasn't even aware of this. I wasn't aware that ISIS, disposed of things in this manner, which already their crimes were massively abhorrent and against humanity, and just no. But it no. There's something very tribal and wrong, something very anarchic about the disposal of knowledge. This is something that we have built up over generations. Hundreds of generations. And in a moment, just like that, it's being destroyed. I've got a book that is over 100 years old. If anything were ever to happen to that, I would probably explode. I don't know. I would probably explode with anger. That is both a beautiful and a horrifying meditation, both at once. Seriously, the sheer emotion that it is getting from me and that I am communicating across right here is exactly why this meditation is one of the better ones that I have played so far. It manufactures that feeling of tribalism, of just continuing to throw books on the fire as the beat goes into a crescendo, and we've got these hooded figures, we've got this vibrant lighting, we've got this fire that is growing as it's consuming the knowledge that many generations to come could be benefiting from, and anger, frustration, panic, chaos. I do not like it. I do not like it at all. But it's a beautiful meditation, one full of symbolism and a very interesting history lesson in the blurb as well. I mean, I learned something new. I learned that ISIS did conduct bonfires of the vanity. I wasn't aware of this. I was not aware of this at all. And I learned something. I learned something today. And I hope you've learned something too. If not the things that, you know, I learned, then perhaps how angry I get at the fact that bonfires of the vanity are a thing. But yes, unfortunately, it does come to that shill bit of this meditation video. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If not, that's perfectly fine as well. Those sorts of things can go and have horrendous things conducted upon them, much like the people who burn books should have, because that is something that you should never, ever do. Burning books is an affront to everything that is good. It's an affront to society. It's an affront to knowledge, and it's an affront to the education of the generations to come. But yes, thank you so much for watching our videos. I hope you have a wonderful evening and a good night.